Hello everyone, Randy here, and we're playing Farming Simulator 17 on Cornbelt on the RDAllen multiplayer server. And we are just getting the seeders set up here to head out to Field 18. We got 4 John Deere DB90s and 4 John Deere 9560 RTs. And we're going to start heading out to the field. I'll probably cut the video and I'll drive out to the field there. And I'll meet you folks back at the field because it is going to take a few minutes of driving here to get to the field. But I just wanted to show you folks the setup sitting in the yard here. And like I said, I got 4 of these John Deere DB90s that should be set on follow me here. So hopefully everybody will follow. Let's move out. So maybe I'll just record just a little bit of us traveling here. And it should be the truck should hopefully be, is that another tractor? He's moving, I guess. That's something I never did quite understand about Follow Me. Like the tractor behind us, that looks to be probably about right. I've got him set on a 30, I think that's a 30 meter offset. I'm assuming that's how that works. But then look at the tractor that's way behind. Also set on 30. Why is he so far behind? And for that matter, the one that's even further behind than that. Oh, whatever. As long as they all follow and I don't have to drive them all individually over there. I am joined on the server at the moment by Joker and Thomas, by the way. And like I said, folks, I'll meet you back at the field. Okay, folks, and we're back, and we're at the field here. This is, again, is Field 18, and for those of you not familiar with the Cornbelt map here, this is, as far as I know, the biggest field on this map. And this is definitely no field to sneeze at. For those of you who watched the last episode and the live stream there, we were working on harvesting this field. I'm not sure exactly how many days it took us to harvest this field, but just a few. Well, as in I just started doing them about 6 months ago, I think he means. Okay, I guess we'll start in this corner of the field here. And I think what I'm going to try to do, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're going to see if I can get Follow Me to actually do some seeding for us here. I've never actually tried this with Follow Me before, but I know several people have always said, hey, it works pretty good for doing stuff like this, so maybe give it a try here. GPS. On this tractor, obviously 27.6. Interesting number. I'm going to set that actually to 27. There we go. Okay, I see we got 3 tractors. Oh, do we got 4? I see them off in the distance there. I'll just stop you from following here a moment. And there should be a truck following behind us here somewhere as well. And you can probably stop following now.
Yeah, Randy, you ought to check out my stack of pallet boards.
And stop you from following a moment before you crash into them. Oh, where do you got that at?
Hold on left control 9 until you hit to the rig.
Okay. Boy, thought I'd stopped him following and still crashed into the seat. How do you like that? Oh well. We'll let him go. Let's see. What did Thomas say? 9. Folks can see a sampling of some of the equipment we have here.
Quite a stack, huh?
Yeah, wow. That's a lot of boards.
Now, when I do the grow train of 5 flatbeds, that right there is about maybe a little bit over $250,000 right sitting right there.
That's not too bad. Okay, we'll head back to the field here. I don't know why it shows that as a hired worker, but that's weird. Anyway, are you... No, you're not following. You are still following yet. So what we're going to do, and again, I've never tried this with Follow Me before. I don't know if this is going to work or not. We'll find out. I'm going to set you on Follow. I don't know if I set him off to the side, because I don't know if he's going to be able to follow or not. Might actually have to start him behind us here, then get the offsets set right. Let's see if this will work here first. Probably not, I'm guessing, because like I said, if he's facing this direction, I don't think Follow Me will detect that tractor there, but we'll find out. Okay, so probably about in there somewhere, and I've hit Control F. Oh, he did, okay. And to the left. No, I think I went to the right. Oh, maybe not. We'll find out here. And we're going to go with a maybe 27 meters, if my math works out correctly here. I think that's how it's going to work out. 27. No need to be... Wonder if I got the wrong side. Is it actually going to be... Oh, maybe it would be left. Okay. I'm thinking it's... Wait a minute here. Right? I wonder if it's to the right of the tractor leading or the left of the... Okay, whatever. I'm assuming it's going to be left here. Let's change that back around then. Just based on the fact that it looks like this tractor is getting to the other side there. I'm guessing that's what's going on. Probably a left offset then. Like I said, I just assuming there it was be to the right of the leading tractor there, but it might be to the left of this tractor maybe. 23, 24, 27. I'm going to stop you from following here. Okay then. Well, yeah, right. Exactly what are you doing? I thought you said you weren't following. I think he actually is following yet, even though... Well, that's definitely rather annoying. I wonder how we fix that problem. I think for those who watched last episode of Harvesting there, was it Joker? I think he had this issue as well. The, what did he have? Oh, the truck. The truck would not stop following him. Okay, you know what, folks? I'm going to see once if I relog a minute. It's probably maybe just a multiplayer sync issue, I'm guessing. I'm not really sure how else to fix it otherwise. Okay, and we're back, and we got all the tractors to behave themselves, hopefully anyway. None of them are following anymore. So we're going to get this set up here. So, Control F. And then we're going to do a left. Oh, still not able to? Really?
User joined
Really? Right in front of you.
Hello.
What in the world?
How are you?
Hello. Okay, so this might not work then. Why will you not... Oh, wait, there he goes. There he goes. Let me just tell you to stop following again.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep. And then we just bump up the left offset here. I'm not sure how to get around him running into the back end here. It'd be nice if you could adjust this without having him set to follow. Unfortunately, I don't think you can do that. Okay, and if I tell him to unfollow again. And he makes a sharp turn. I might have to, do this a couple times to get everybody straightened out here. Put it back down. Once he's in position, we should be good, I think. There we go. Looks like he's pretty close. Might not be right on there, but close enough. Okay, it looks like he did lower the cedar. Didn't turn it on, though. I don't... Well, once you actually get going to, I don't think he'll be that close, but we'll find out. Oh, and a synchronization there. Perfect opportunity to read some comments here then. A moment.
Welcome to the worldwide synchronizing farming simulator.
Oh, I know. A fun game, isn't it?
I know, right?
Anyway, Perry was saying on Stattertons, more John Deere old iron, please. Oh, we'll see what we can do about that then. Bill in the Box was saying, great video. And for your drummer, for your wool that is not spawning, do you by chance have the AI extension mod? I was having the same issue, deactivated that, and it started producing wool again. It is funny you mentioned that. I mentioned this, I think, on the live stream there last night, that I did some troubleshooting, and I did figure out what mod was causing the issue, and it was the AI extension mod, and I did remove it, and the wool does work again. So that is kind of weird.
Yeah,
okay.
Talking about like you know, you can sit there for a while. You know, in other games you get kicked for like, what's the word?
Idle timeout. Idle timeout.
Yes. That's the only thing. That's one of the things I like about this game. You don't get timed out.
So if I start you from way back here, and if I'm quick about the...
We've had quite a few of those.
Nope, not even able to locate. I wonder if like the cedar's in the way or something. There we go. Let me stop you from following here again a minute. I'm afraid he's going to get stuck in the cedar. So far we're okay. Try this again.
Like me, I'm trying to download this one game on my tablet and
20.
saying I have an error.
Oh.
On my network and stuff. I'm like, seriously?
$26, $27, there we go. And they'll set him to
Randy.
5. Oh, you can, yes. I'm setting them up with follow me, but if you want to run one, you're welcome to. You can grab the GPS off the first tractor there if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, but don't use hard worker with follow me.
Oh, if you try to hire a worker with follow me on, it doesn't.
That's what happened to that truck. I had to reset it to disengage it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. We need to.
Hard workers don't leave a trail for the follow me mod to follow, so you can't disengage it.
Oh, really? I thought that was supposed to work with hired workers, but maybe not.
Might be the other mod that's making it messed up. I don't know.
Randy, do you want to do the follow me or?
I was going to, yes.
Okay, I'll get out.
Okay, so we should have the first tractor here set up. We'll have to keep an eye on that third one. Oh, and turn our seeder on. I suppose that would help. Oh, there we go. Get that sorted. Awesome. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, I did the combines the other day. I had
oh, good. All 3 of them are on.
Following me.
Paul, were you going to run the fourth one there, or you want me to set that up?
Oh, you can set it up if you want.
Okay.
It looks a lot better.
Get the fourth one here set up.
How much offset is that taking?
What was that?
How much offset is that taking?
The width of the planter, 27 meters. Yeah, it takes a moment to get it up to 27. Nope, not close enough, I guess.
How you
They
do
look
increment?
What was that?
How you do increment?
It only goes in 0.5. And then it's A and D there, you know, for left and right.
Yeah, I was like, you said 27. I'm like, it only goes five at a time. I was like,
No, it goes 0.5 at a time.
oh, okay, 0.5.
24, 20, oh, 27. From the seeder on, I think we should be good to go here. We might have a little bit of issue with them trying to pass through each other there, but once we get straightened out, I think we'll be good here. Let's try this again. Okay, turn our seeder on. Lock on GPS.
What are we planting this time, Randy?
Should be corn, which actually I should check that. Corn. I did set all these, but we ended up resetting because of the...
One soybeans.
Oh, crap. Let's see, this one did not start seeding yet.
Not let me change it. Good. I don't know.
Oh, that's weird. I was able to.
Guess since you already had them hired or something.
Oh, there we go. Just had to turn the seeder off and on again. Okay, there we go. A little bit issues here, but once we get going, we should be good, hopefully. I can't see that last. Oh,
Yeah, he's doing good.
last one's doing good. Okay.
Looks amazing.
I'm not sure what turning around is going to be like, though.
Yeah, that might be a struggle.
We'll slow down here just a little bit, let them catch back up. Okay, there we go. So yes, for those of you doing the math, 27 times 4 there. What is that, 108 meters, I believe?
How much grain did we end up getting from that field?
I have no idea. Joker, you have any idea, or Thomas?
No.
But again, like I said there, it took us, what, 4 days, I think, there to harvest it? Oh, is it all in the silo?
I think so.
Oh, let's, we got to take a look at this moment. So it was sunflowers on here.
798,000.
There's no way that's right. We had to have more than that off here.
That's what I was thinking.
It could be right if they didn't fertilize it.
That is true. I guess it wasn't fertilized, but still, that number seems way too low.
We have 1,877,000 beef. We're only selling for $134.
Anyway, folks, probably should start our stopwatches, too. See how long it takes us to get to the other end of the field here. I'm at, what, 11 minutes into the recording. We probably started right around the 10-minute marker there at this end of the field. For those of you, again, watch the live stream, you probably got a little more feel of the size of this field here. We were running grain cart there for, what we had, 6 combines, I think. We had 6 John Deere 690 combines, the modded Capello headers, which allows us to harvest at 16 miles per hour. I know a little bit ridiculous on the speed there, but again, given the size of this field. And it still took, like I said, it took us probably, what, 4 days. Now, mind you, we weren't working on it solid for 4 days, but Yes, took us quite a while to get it harvested yet. Planting corn this time around, again, because of the modded Capello headers. It's probably actually going to be faster for us to harvest corn. At least that's the theory here anyway. And Joker, by the way, he is working, well, I think he's got a hired worker on the plow there. Yes, the hired worker on the plow there. The plow in the field. He's got the dual plow set up, for those who remember. I think it was maybe episode 1 or 2. Thomas showed that off. Anyway, read a couple more comments here. Planet, Jacob was saying, good video. And you should get a small corn planter for field 4 and 3. But keep the big John Deere planter for the big fields. Yeah, makes sense. We might do that. I know I got a pack of small white planters, brand name White. Jeffrey actually found those. Got them on the multiplayer server there. I think it's a 6-row, an 8-row, and a 16-row maybe. But something like the 8-row, that might be kind of a perfect little seeder to use if you ask me. Icy Panda was saying, I'm playing along with you guys. Put my stats on Thomas McConsol's last video there on his channel. And Icy Panda was also saying, had the same issues with the wool pellets spawning. Got 310 sheep and no pallets.
You guys want me to plant field 20?
After 3 hours of trial and error, I removed the AI extension mod, and that seemed to fix it.
Right.
So yeah, funny second person now that has said remove the AI extension mod. So there must definitely be something wrong with the AI extension mod. And the weird part about that, folks, too, is AI extension mod. What does that have to do with wool? It's a hired helper mod, not wool. But yeah, both my Snetterton series and Drummond Farms, wool production ground to a halt. And you know, I was thinking, well, what mods have I added recently? And I just took out the mods I've added in the last 10 days, of which the AI extension mod was one of those. We got it on this multiplayer server here, so that's the reason I have it. It's like, well, you know what? It might be kind of a good mod to play with. You know, Auto Tractor, Auto Combine, they kind of come in handy back in Farming Simulator 15 every now and then. So, well, we'll try it in 17 here. For those who don't know, AI extension mod, by the way, is Auto Tractor and Auto Combine from 15. So for those who didn't know that, that is what that mod is. But yes, just something to keep in mind there, folks. Might have to do some more checking into this. I don't know if maybe there's another mod that is conflicting with the AI extension mod that's causing that, or I don't know. For what it's worth, though, the AI extension mod, we've used it on the server here, and I have used it single player on Snetterton's. Your folks' results may vary, but let me just put it this way. The derp was way too much. It was not worth it. So, I mean, I was planning on getting rid of the mod anyway because of that. Like, there's no way I'm putting up with that level of derp. I mean, course play's bad. AI extension mod took it to a whole new level. So, this is something to keep in mind. The Dabber Ruler was saying, do we need a microphone to join? No, you do not need a microphone to join us on the multiplayer servers, which is a reminder, by the way, if you'd like to join us, anyone is welcome to join us on the multiplayer servers as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. Again, information for joining can be found in the description below. And then the mods needed to join the server. Download links for servers 1 and 2 are in the description. To join us on server 3, you'll have to get it on TeamSpeak to get those download links. And again, all the information for joining the Farming Sim servers is in TeamSpeak. Again, we do ask that you join us on TeamSpeak. Just kind of an extra little precaution there to help keep the riffraff off the servers. So far, it's worked pretty good for us. At least here in 17 anyway. We really haven't had any issues with that yet. So definitely thankful for that. I know you can get on some Farming Simulator 15 servers and all you find is vehicles crashed into everything and over everything and under everything and just a royal mess. So... And, of course, you know, if you're joining us on the servers, too, you need any help, just get on TeamSpeak. We usually have somebody on at all times. We're more than willing to try to help you out if you can't figure something out. TeamSpeak is free, by the way, for the PC. And like the person was asking there, no, you do not need a microphone. Obviously, if you want to chat back with us, yes, a microphone is required. But not necessarily necessary. And we do have download all links for the mods, by the way, so you can just click one download there. It will download all the mods needed to join the server. Just keep in mind, if you do use the download all link, you'll have to extract that download, and then also make sure you replace any files you already have. If you got duplicate mods, make sure you use the mod that is on our server. Again, we do have custom versions as well as fixed versions of mods, so that's the reason why you need to replace it with a version that's on our server, at least if you want to join us anyway. I know somebody was asking a while back, are there any viruses in the mods? No, definitely not, and I don't see any way you'd actually get a virus from the downloads from the servers here either. I mean, obviously I'm not going to rule something like that out, but very, very unlikely. You know, again, you're downloading them straight from the multiplayer server here, so like I said, I don't see how it would be possible to get a virus that way. Like I said, not going to rule it out, but very unlikely. And of course, like I said, all the mods we have, none of them are virus-ridden that I know of. In fact, when it comes to mods out there, folks, I don't know of a single mod that actually has a virus in it. It's the websites you download them from that you need to watch out. So just something to keep in mind. I know every now and then, oh, this mod had a virus in it, or that mod had a virus in it, and it's like not likely. And you know, in fact, I know in several cases where, well, hey, this mod had a virus. Well, I've got that mod, and I can say for sure it did not have a virus on it. You got that virus from the website you downloaded it from. So just a warning about some of the mod websites out there, folks. Just be careful with them. Some of them are definitely very questionable, and I tend to try to stay away from them if I can. You know, obviously some of those websites do have good mods on them, but for the most part, I try to stay far, far away. They're just absolute garbage websites. Not necessarily the mods on them are garbage, but the websites themselves are garbage. And to put it bluntly, should be banned. No really two ways about that. They should be gotten rid of, period. Phil was saying I tried the Courseplay version off the mod hub, the Farming Simulator mod hub, and it locked up my computer 3 times. So bad one time I had to completely shut the PC down. Now that I do find really hard to believe. There's no reason Courseplay will ever lock up your PC that bad. I don't see how that's possible. But yeah, again, like I said, folks, if you're using Courseplay, or any mods for that matter, at some point you're going to have to expect it is going to crash, period. And just, yeah, be ready for it. It's going to happen. I don't know how else to say that. Let's see what's here. We skipped one row, 2, 3. Oh, he's gonna... Whoa, we're gonna get a mess on the end of the field here. What in the world? I don't quite... Interesting. How are we gonna get around this, then? I wondered if this was gonna be a problem or not. Oh, by the way, it took us 10 minutes to get to this end of the field here, by the way. Or at least give or take. I didn't look at our start time, so I'm not 100% sure on the start time. I'm just guessing 10 minutes. And we're now at 20 minutes. So, yeah, okay. Well, that's kind of a bummer if we got to restart him all the time. Anyway, folks, it looks like it's actually time to wrap up the episode anyway. So, with that, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.